Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chanel, the living dolly. Yes, if you see me in the same top for the past 3 videos, yeah girl, okay, your girl is working. All right, thank you so much for joining me in this new vlog. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. Okay, so today's video is going to be a really quick but fun one, and I think it's something that a lot of y'all can benefit from, and it's also a great help for me just to, remind myself of a couple things. Today we are going to be talking about fashion and how to make the most out of your pieces, right? So I know the question always comes to me as like, oh my gosh, you have so much clothes. No, I know how to work my clothes, and that is how it is. You're going to create several outfits out of a lot of the same pieces that you've had for a while. So don't feel that every single time you have to run out and go get something when you can actually have something right there in your closet. All right, so let me show you how it's done. Before we get into the process of showing you, right, how to make your outfits work for you, there's a couple tips and tricks that I think you'll need to hear. So first things first, this is shopping tips. Do not ever buy something unless you are in love with it. I say this because plenty people buy pieces saying it must have something whom I can put up with it, and make an outfit. No, do not tell yourself that, because when it is you do not come prepared with an outfit in mind, or let's say with options possibly that you may have at home, it's like a waste of time, right? So don't just buy a piece and be like, I could make something work. No, that does not always work. Trust and believe. As a matter of fact, it makes it a whole lot harder for you to be able to get outfits, which lead me to number 2. Tip number 2 when shopping, I need you all to download the app Pinterest. This is where you can get a lot of inspiration. Now you can get the same thing on Instagram or even TikTok. However, Pinterest gives you a lot of visual examples of outfits. If you just search in white shirt outfit options to see what can come about. And yes, you can type in for black people if it is, you need to be specific, right? But just to make sure that we have things that are good for our weather and for your comfort and especially for your style. So download Pinterest, and before you go to shop, make sure and either screenshot or write down notes of different outfit choices that you have in mind when it is you're going shopping. It'll make it a whole lot easier. Tip number 3, too big is not always a fit. Please don't be going out there buying jumbo sizes or sizes that are not exactly yours. So what you need to do is make sure you know your size. So whether you're measuring at home or measuring in the store, wherever it is you're doing it, just make sure that you properly know your size so that you don't just go buying things that don't make any sense for you, right? You have to buy smart, shop smart, not hard. Shopping is a whole lot easier than people make it out to be, and building, or let's say compiling outfits together, is also a whole lot easier. So we're starting off with this white top. Now, simple pieces such as white, black, or plain colored pieces are going to be very handy for what I'm about to show you. All right, so I'm going to be using this dress. Yes, this is a dress that I have worn, and I'm going to be using it as a throwover or a long cardigan, whichever one you want to call it. Doing this is going to extend the value of my pieces because I like pieces that I can wear several different ways. So I'm going to be throwing it on as a long cardigan. And what I love about this dress is that it actually has, like, on the top part of the sleeves, you can throw it over your shoulder, right? Like bearing your shoulder or actually over your shoulder. So this can work with any particular bottom piece. So starting off with a simple white basic top, and I love the sleeves with it. And then we are going to throw on a pair of jeans, right? So you can wear whichever jeans that you like, whether you want it to be black, preferably very normal color, because we don't want to do too much. We already have a very, very bright pop-in color. Right here, I am enjoying it, but yeah, we already have a bright popping color for the long cardigan and white as our basic piece. So a simple black or blue jeans will work fine, right? Next up, we have matching sets. I keep reiterating the fact that matching sets give you so much possibilities of several different outfits. I was actually filming a reel here, but I thought I would include these clips because they're going to be really handy to show y'all how we can use different matching sets to just create different looks. And you can start as simple as throwing on a little jacket. You don't have to do too much. You can still use the same matching set and you just add on a little jacket just to give it a pop of color, or you can start switching out the pieces. So here I am using the top and I'm going to be using this white skirt with this gorgeous slit. I love this. This is actually from a matching set as well, right? Then I have this graphic armhole sleeveless top here that I'm using with the pants. So the variety is showing up here. You can use either the top and a different bottom piece, or you can use the pants or skirt, whichever one that your matching set is, and it just gives you possibilities. I love when I can do different pieces, right? Here I'm using the pants again, and I decided to go with a colorful cardigan, right? And then I have a simple pink inner top just to make it kind of pop a little bit. And look at that, nobody would even be able to tell that this is not an actual whole outfit purchased together, right? No, this is plain and simple, just from matching sets. I also want to encourage you all about your confidence. Now, I know that people have different body types, but confidence definitely makes an outfit, right? Another point I also have to make your old clothing work is to accessorize tastefully. So I can understand if you're wearing a plain color bright outfit like this, I would not advise you to be using matching colors, right? When I say matching colors, the same color jewelry, it was just going to be a little too much. I strongly would advise using either gold or silver just to accentuate, right? We don't want to add accessories that are of similar colors with this particular color. When you have certain colors, it's better to just keep it as simple as possible, with your accessories. So when it is you have bright and loud color pieces, this is when you can go a little bit more ham with matching, or even a little pop of color with those orange slides like what it is I did, right? So here I am adding on some green rings because this two-piece set is actually green and yellow, right? So for certain colors, you just have to be able to tell which colors would work with the color scheme and accessories, right? And then there are some where you literally just have to keep it as cool as possible so that it doesn't clash. So if you're using like similar colors like this, it's going to work, no worries. Look at that, very, very pretty. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what it is you think, or if you have any questions or comments, and I'll see you in my next one. Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm. I've been looking at it and it looks like if I'm going to be in shade 7, right? Now here's the thing, I'm a weird one. Even though I am not dark